If you haven't already seen it, this week we take a look at the beer-soaked apocalyptic comedy, The World's End. Brett's already seen it 5 times.
I'm gonna see it again.
Nah, I think it's gonna be enough for you there.
Tell you what,
No.
The guys from Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz are back for an epic pub crawl through their childhood home.
Things aren't exactly as they remembered, specifically the army of alien robots rapidly taking over their town.
Now, I was curious to see how the guys would combine a story about a pub crawl with a story about a robot invasion, but once again, I was greatly impressed. This story is a combination of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, The Thing, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, with just a little pinch of Stephen King's It. And all with the fast-paced wit, slapstick, and excellent storytelling we've come to expect from these movies.
Now, one of the things I love about these movies is their ability to create realistic and heartfelt characters in the middle of over-the-top action and comedy. The world might be coming to an end in hilarious fashion, but that doesn't stop the filmmakers from creating characters with depth and exploring real emotions and problems. You're not just laughing at the characters, you actually care about them. The same way I'm sure viewers feel about us when they watch this show. These guys are terrible.
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost succeed in creating 2 brand new characters here. There's no knockoffs of the guys they played in previous films. And the dialogue and foreshadowing is so tight that I may have to watch this one a few more times just to catch everything that I missed. Though, just a heads up while we're talking about dialogue, if F-bombs were actual bombs, there would be no survivors in this film. But hey, they're British, right? And British learn to swear in preschool, right about the time they start drinking. And for some reason, I kept having flashbacks to Bonnie Tyler's music video of Total Eclipse of the Heart every time those robots flash those bright blue eyes. Anybody else? Just me? Okay.
Now, the movie's director and co-writer Edgar Wright deserves some credit here. He has a great eye for visuals, and all things considered, I think this movie has some of the better, more entertaining action scenes of the summer. And that's really saying something, considering The World's End was produced for a fraction of the cost of other big-budget Hollywood action flicks like After Earth, White House Down, and Honey, I Blew Up the Explosions.
No surprise here, I say see it. The World's End is a rare combination of action, comedy, and storytelling, and while the ending is maybe a little bit different than you might expect, I still loved it. And hey, if that crew ever needs a 6th Musketeer, call me.
Hey, I agree completely. See it. Simply put, if you liked Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz, you'll like this one too.
Remember to always put safety first and drink from a crazy straw. Also, catch our reviews each week on Facebook, Twitter, and WJTV.com.
Hey Brett, did you ever place that order for the Campbell Coconuts? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You saw The World's End again, didn't you?
Oh, I don't understand. I used to be able to do this in college.
You're tearing this review show apart.